Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers!
Yeah, I've got a machine gun now. Ho, ho, ho.
And this is Burning Questions for the Captain, Die Hard Edition.
We've got a great episode coming up with Captain Morgan from Unchained with the Captain and me, the Durley, from Cooking with the Durley.
We'll be right back after the opening credits.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Burning Questions, Die Hard Edition with Captain Morgan from Unchained with the Captain. Obviously it's a Die Hard Edition, everybody's favorite Christmas film. Captain, tell us a little bit about this movie.
Oh, okay, a little bit about this movie. It was directed by John McClane, who's one of my favorite directors. Also stars Bruce Willis, Bonnie Bedelia, Alexander Godunov, the guy who played
Alan Rickman.
Yeah, Alan Rickman.
Yeah, it was 1988. Yeah.
1988. Yeah,
awesome
absolutely.
movie.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah.
Well, you know, you seem to know quite a bit about the movie.
I actually do.
So,
because I've seen it over 100 times.
Yeah, I've seen it tons and tons of times. We're trying to pay homage to it with our outfits today. Let me ask you some questions about it, though, Cap. You're more familiar with it than me.
All right, bring it.
So, you know, at the beginning of the movie, why didn't John McClane sit in the back of the limo after he left with the airport with Argyle?
Okay, now that's a fairly simple one.
Argyle was the limo driver.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's a pretty simple one. John McClane is kind of an everyman, you know, and he's not the kind of guy who would sit in the back of a limo and be catered to. He would rather just sit up front and chat with the driver.
Oh, sure. He's, you know, tough as nails cop from New York.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And he doesn't put on airs. That's kind of what the whole scene was supposed to kind of set up.
Yeah. It was a great scene. It really, really was.
It was, yeah.
Helped establish his character.
Exactly, yeah. And the scene where, well, it's the same scene where the Christmas music was playing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Christmas Time in Hollis, Queens. Yeah. Which I like to listen to at Christmas. So.
Well, okay, the next question. This gets a little bit later in the movie. How did John McClane know where the terrorists were when he dropped the chair with the C4 strapped to it down the elevator shaft?
Okay, I would have to say that if you watch the scene, you can see that the elevator is going down. He looks over at the elevator, it's going down, so he knows that's where the terrorists are going, because obviously nobody on the 30th floor is getting out of there.
Okay. Alright, that's fair enough. I can live with that. How about this? How did McClane know that Hans, Alan Rickman, a.k.a. Bill Clay, wasn't really a guest at the party?
Okay, now this one actually vexed me for a while, and it took me a while to figure it out, because, you know, I'm not the smartest guy on the planet. But if you notice, he looks up. He looks up at that board, and it says William Clay, but he works on the 29th floor, which all the floors have been cleaned out at this point. And you know, if he was on the 30th floor, he would have believed him.
Yeah, well, they'd been doing work.
Exactly. Yeah. There were several floors under construction, like it says in the movie. But yeah, I mean, he looks up and he sees that William Clay works on the 29th floor, which doesn't jive with what he was saying.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I got a bonus question for you, Cap.
Okay, bring it.
Why was Huey Lewis working the front desk for the terrorists?
My best guess would be that he wasn't on tour with the news at the time.
Well, he was part of the news at the time, because all the news agencies were represented at Nakatomi Plaza that night, you know. Because, I mean, these weren't just common thieves. They were exceptional thieves! Hey, everybody, we really hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, we are Captain Morgan with Unchained with the Captain.
And the Durley with Cooking with the Durley.
Don't forget to like and subscribe all of our videos. Share them with your friends.
Make it viral.
Watch our videos. Learn something from them. Laugh at them. cry at them, go on this whole emotional roller coaster, which is our YouTube presence. And until the next time we see you, may the force be with you.
And you are dismissed.